Mmm.
There we go. Raw rabbit's done.
That was supposed to be my first pet, and he didn't make it here.
Aww. Why did you feed it to me?
I just wanted to see if you would eat it. You were just a savage. You just went right in to hit me.
What?
What just happened?
It's a pathway.
Oh, I hear people.
Whoa!
I have my things
I
hidden
have
all the time, so.
not been over here. I've only seen it through your videos, and this is quite spectacular.
It's spectacular but dangerous. So you got to watch out for the occasional mob creeping out of the shadows. I need to light up the area somehow without ruining the aesthetic of it being a dark forest. So right here is safe, but they kind of creep in from, everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere. Glow lichen is a good thing. It's like kind
Very
of dark.
true. Right,
Light
right.
level about 5.
Yeah, I could just stick it on like the
And
base of all the trees or something. That would give maybe
yeah.
enough. That's a lot of glow lichen, but I think I can get it done.
Maybe. I have a farm over at the flower farm. You're more than welcome to use, or I
Oh, a
have
glow
it
lichen
already.
one?
Yeah, or pre-sold
Oh,
over at the flower shop too. I have a little barrel
okay.
with it too. So
That's how hard is it? How hard is it to auto farm? I guess I don't know how glow lichen
it's
works.
not. You just need to make a timer, like
Oh, like a bone meal farm thing?
yeah, basically just a clock,
Oh,
and then you still have to do shears. It's not completely manual because you kind of have to put your own shears into it. Otherwise, it kind of
gotcha.
breaks it. But yeah.
Okay, cool. This is much better news than I just got a few minutes ago while I was searching for donkeys, and then I found I
Ooh,
found a rabbit, and I was like,
chicken.
you know what? I'll bring some rabbits over here, and I made it 95% of the way over here.
Oh no.
You know what? You would think it was a skeleton, a
Aw.
zombie, a creeper. Nope, a witch
Nope.
chased us down and splash potioned us until the rabbit didn't exist anymore.
It's almost Halloween, so witches and bats are gonna be
Everywhere.
spawning in.
Yeah, it was
Everywhere. Yeah.
very on cue, but I was not appreciative of it. Yeah, so I've got a lot going on here, and I guess I'll maybe wait and touch on this when E gets here, but
Yeah. Let's wait for her to get here.
I've got a lot to do, and I don't have the patience y'all have for interiors. I saw her. She was here. I passed her in the air. There she is.
Hello. Is this an old growth taiga?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go. Old growth pine taiga.
I see you.
Wait, what?
Oh, is it in the taiga?
Yep.
Oh, you
Right
didn't-
Oh, I
underneath
see you
those
then.
bright green
I see
trees.
you. I see you.
The
I see you.
custom
Do I need to
trees
be
hopefully
recording
stand
now?
up.
I'm gonna. Ow.
Maybe we should just record your
Ow.
entrance based on what
I only fell down 2 trees. It's fine.
It's
Oh,
fine.
this is pretty.
I don't know where you are. Oh, there you are.
Hello. I saw
Coming
you.
in from the
Oh
south.
my gosh. These are gorgeous.
I stole your
And
sign.
mushroom stem. This is my kind of color palette. You stole my sign?
Yeah, yeah, that's right
Hydration
here.
check. Oh, you did steal my sign. How dare you? And
I
you
was
did it
wondering
wrong.
whether you noticed it from the
I
the
did
video.
slightly different.
No, I haven't. I didn't see that side yet
What side?
of the house.
Oh, that sign. That sign.
Yeah.
The
Yes.
sign,
Yep.
yeah.
He stole my sign.
He
I
doesn't
see
have
it
anything
now.
on it. He
You
doesn't
kind
have
of
any
stole my
text on
color
it, but-
palette too.
Well, yeah, that was unintentional. The sign was totally intentional, though.
Okay. I
At least
think
he's
I'm
honest.
flattered.
He's got.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. It is, but it isn't, because it looks a lot more ragtag than your.
Yeah, it's kind of supposed to be like a dystopian vibe. I mean, obviously, there's a ton of, like, I don't have moss to cover up all these little, or not moss, vines and lichen to cover all these bits.
Do you want some?
That's my next step, is to farm a bunch of,
Okay.
farm that up and put it on the sides to make it look all
I have
overgrown.
a great game we can play for glow lichen. Also, I'm sorry if I'm yelling. I'm wearing my headphones today, so that doesn't usually happen.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You're gonna notice it's very empty in there, and that's why you're here.
Oh,
Okay, so
Oh,
just
this one was the very empty one. I just watched your video.
it was very full of all my stuff. This was my chest monster was, and then I just moved it all back into here to be another chest monster.
Yeah.
there are so many floors. Why do you inset all of your beds?
So
This is the
yeah, actually,
their
This is the mushroom
story?
farm.
yeah, the mushroom farm. There's actually not a reason. I don't know why I did that. Do I do that with
Oh,
all my
okay.
beds? Is that a thing I do? Do
Oh
I have
no,
a-
there's same style in your attic at home. I can't get down the ladder.
Oh, I think that was because it's all built on half slabs. I don't know why it's like that
Okay.
there.
First note, how attached are
Yes.
you to the ladders? Because I don't like them.
I don't like ladders either.
Okay, great.
But there's not a lot of room. Yeah,
Are
this
we
is-
decorating the
Ooh.
mushroom farm as well?
No, you probably shouldn't have to. Nobody comes in here, just me. So I just made it. It's decorated enough for my liking, I guess.
Wait,
If you want to,
I
feel
know
free.
that I know it's supposed to be a farm, but I love the pistons as an accent wall. Wait,
Oh.
I know,
what?
right?
Why is that actually so pretty?
All right, back to the
Yeah.
thing. Let's
Back to
let
the actual things
Kyla
that we need to decorate.
lead
Right.
lead
Yeah,
this
yeah.
whole conversation. I'm going to stand right over here and then.
Okay.
Okay,
Official business.
so it's not officially done, but I'm building like a little dystopian settlement, and I want to like use my buildings for independent things. So like my redstone and mining stuff in here, and then like all my lot. So this went from being just like the wood place, but like all the wood fits on one floor. So like now I've got stone and mud and stuff in there too. So that's like my
Building
building
materials.
blocks. Yeah.
Building blocks.
I've got
So
a
this is your storage center right here?
yeah, well, each one of them's kind of its independent storage thing. So this will store all my redstone, all my ores, all that kind of
Got it.
stuff. This stores all the building blocks. Totally just thought of this one this morning. I'm building another building right here. And I was like, I got all this colorful stuff like dyes and wool and like the color. I'm like,
yeah.
it looks like a Hobby Lobby shop. So that's my Hobby Lobby. It's going to have all my crafting
Nice.
stuff in it.
When you got excited about the Hobby Lobby in your video, I was excited for you. Like,
Like, so there'll be one here for that. I mean, that's going to be in a future video. But so the problem oh, and then this one, I guess I'm just going to live out of, because it was going to be, it's just for the mushroom farm behind it, but I can't just have a vacant building here.
Nope.
So
you
there's a
can't.
lot of buildings.
That's
we
my
don't have
thing.
to do them all. But
I have ideas for all of them.
maybe, oh, well, you can do them all if you want to. I'm not turning that down at all. That's not what I was
Or
expecting.
we can also give ideas too.
Yes. If it's too
Yeah.
much for you guys to
But we
tackle,
also love doing this kind
Yeah,
of thing.
I know
and
you
we're
guys
also
are-
small and quaint like we like, so
yeah, you guys
Yeah.
are really busy.
Yeah.
I understand everybody's needs your guys' expertise. So if it's too much, just give me some tips and I might be able to play it. Or just do one and maybe I can just fix some stuff and steal it, like signs and stuff.
Yeah,
That might be an
I
easy
think
way
you
to
would do
go.
that anyway, apparently.
lay off of him, Izzy. It's all right.
He started.
He's a
I'm gonna
beginner.
continue the bit.
He's a beginner. Let him
He's a
be the
beginner.
beginner.
So I guess if you have a
I
preference,
don't know. Looking around here is not that much.
I-
of a
I meant
Yeah.
interiors, Millie.
Yeah, interior beginner.
yeah,
yeah.
I
So I guess the only one I've actually started, and it's not much, is the wood one. I like got tired of.
Yes.
Oh gosh, we're all gonna hit that pressure plate, and it's gonna be annoying.
Yep. That's a flash warning.
This is all I got though. I stole. Guess what? From the library, I stole these shelves with the levers.
Which
Ah,
she
yes, I
also
forgot about
stole
that.
from me, but
I
yeah.
also stole that from Izzy.
Oh.
I mean, shells with trapdoors are kind of like intrinsic to.
You could
Minecraft
also
building,
use-
So.
Yeah, you can also use tripwire hooks for these bits.
Yeah.
So it looks like
Yep.
it's holding it up. Yeah. So that's like literally
Yeah.
all I've done. But I was like, I don't know what else you do in a wood shop. I mean, I was thinking like I could put like a
Sawmill.
flower
Sawmill.
here.
Sawmill.
Well, I got that. Does that count?
Well, he's got that a little bit.
It
If
could
you're
be
chopping
more
down singular
obvious.
2x4s, then yeah,
Yeah.
that's great. But full
Almost
logs.
needs.
Mm.
You almost
I
need
have-
something
I have-
outside, or does
Yeah.
this lead to something? Yes, out
Yeah, just a
back,
backyard.
you guys.
Yeah,
All
this
right,
could be where the
Millie's
big-
gonna make
this
a
could be
mythical
where the big saw goes.
sausage-inspired sawmill.
Oh my gosh, I could totally do that again because I know what you're talking about.
But yeah, K-Hug, as a tip, here, I'll hold the door.
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Yeah, thank you.
Why, thank you.
That way, no flash warning. If you have a saw like this, it looks more like one of those handheld saws or a table saw.
Yep. So
And if you
tables
want a more industrial-looking saw, then you put it in the center of the room, with this being the focal point,
right,
and then
that
put
makes
logs
sense.
around and other.
If you've got
stacks
more
of
room, I
planks.
guess it's kind of
Yeah.
independent. Yeah, dependent on.
We could
So-
we could definitely
You could.
add some like the bonfires and stuff put out, and that would give you like little cut wood pieces around.
This is why
Yeah,
I brought
and-
y'all along.
Yeah, and then you don't have windows up here, so sorry, Millie, can I go up?
Yes.
Thank you.
Table
Yeah,
saw.
like what Izzy did.
Okay, I got you.
Industrial saw. Yeah. And then if you go up here, you have these open windows here.
Yeah.
So if
Yeah.
you add some sort of
Are you
police system
starting
or
now?
crane, then up
I'm-
here can
I'm
be wood
putting in a
storage. So you can put
campfire.
piles of logs and campfires and stuff up here.
It's so cute.
Gotcha. Okay, because that was like my thing. I was like, I would like for the buildings
Oh,
to be
Millie, I have something to talk to you
independent,
about.
But I was like, this whole building for wood alone seemed really silly. But maybe I could just get it down to wood and just have stuff spread out, like less boxes down below, and just spread the wood amongst the tiers. Maybe that makes sense.
Yeah,
Well, I think if you're using stone too, we can mix in some stone decorations as well. It's
Yeah.
not too far-fetched.
So now here's another thing. You don't like ladders. There's no way to get rid of a ladder in small buildings like this. Like to put a spiral staircase, I would lose all walls to store stuff. on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Then just do
Yeah.
single, just do
There-
single space stairs.
We could also add scaffolding instead, which is a lot easier to navigate,
Mm,
and we can also
Yeah.
decorate the ladder to make it look a little less
like a ladder.
ladder-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you put trapdoors on the side, it's easier to get to the actual ladder and it frames it better.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah,
about. I
it's
actually
true.
thought about that once, and I was like,
We can put
But
it
I
around
wasn't
some
sure
of
if
them,
it-
maybe not all of them.
yeah.
He's
I
gonna be
just
the one
meant,
accessing it, so if he's okay, yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, even though he doesn't like ladders with the space
Um,
constraints, and he can fly in and out of these stories already, so
Yeah. I
Yeah.
can head
How
out
would
on the
how would you
balcony.
feel about staggering the ladders so you're
Not just
having to,
one
like-
continuous. Yeah.
Yeah.
This was supposed to be the wood shop, and then I was like, I got to clean out my chest monster, and so I just put a bunch of boxes in this whole building and filled them all up.
Okay.
So this literally could
Gotcha.
just still be a wood building. It doesn't even have to have stone in it. I just have to figure out how to move
I think we
stuff
can
around
keep-
to make it make sense, because it might not make sense
I-
anyway. There's a lot of stone variants and stuff, and so like right now it doesn't
Oh,
really make
yeah.
sense because I've got
You know,
Like-
putting it back into your mushroom farm area, maybe building a separate room for the stone types, that might make sense too.
Yeah,
'cause it's
or
all
another
stone in
building. Like
there.
I said, I plan on
Or another
building
building.
probably a dozen of these over the time of the
Oh,
season.
yeah,
so like
so-
I'm gonna continue
Okay.
putting them in a huge. I'm making like a small little city here. So every building originally was just gonna have its own item inside. Like that, what redstone one was just gonna be redstone, and there was gonna be no. But I think that could probably have all my mining stuff because we don't get much gold and iron and stuff anyway. So that doesn't hurt me.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, you wouldn't need a whole floor for it.
But that's my general idea. I'm up for tips and ideas. And then, like I said, if you guys just want to do one, that's totally cool. Even if it's just one layer of one, I don't. There's just anything maybe I could use as a reference, or
Oh, you know, when we get started, we
or do as
we'll
many as you like.
continue, So,
Especially
Yeah.
when Millie gets involved.
what are you talking about? You ladies are doing all sorts of interiors around here right now.
Well, I haven't
I have-
worked on jitteries yet. I need to at some point.
I'm still working on jitteries.
Oh boy, And
It's
that's
great because
why I
I'm
knew
not.
You guys were
I'm not.
busy.
Okay. Well, I'm not doing any interiors for my base, and that's the intention. So I'm glad. I'm happy to do some for
Oh.
other people.
Gotcha. That makes sense. So I guess back to this first building. Like I said, I'm gonna try to live into it. The bottom doesn't need to be anything homey because I'm probably gonna store the mushroom stuff here. Maybe sell the mushroom out of here rather than carrying it all the way back. But like this is gonna become my home space, obviously. Like this main.
So, distinctly upstairs is only your home space, and the bottom is a shop, so it's like an apartment up here.
Yeah, like an apartment. Or maybe if you need some, like if I need some additional self storage, there's this third floor. I can like put some extra storage up
Got
there.
an
but,
idea.
uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yes, Izzy.
I want to do like a Japanese style interior, so like the bed folds up into the wall or something, or it's like inset
Yes.
into the floor, and then there's like lots and lots of storage, and it's like a multi-purpose space. Sorry.
Okay, Izzy
Yeah.
gets to do this room then.
Go for it.
Yep,
Go for
yep.
it. And say the bed does not have to be like this. If this drives you nuts, it can
That's
be-
what
Actually,
inspired
that's
it,
what
so-
inspired her, yeah.
Yeah, that's what this was about.
yeah.
It's like it immediately gives you like tatami mat and a futon vibe going.
Yeah.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Very much so. Yeah. So yeah, no, there's plenty of space. That's like all these buildings are
Yeah,
weird
there's-
shaped. Like I'm gonna be real honest, the redstone building, it's really the top floor. It's 1x3. It's a tiny little
Dibs,
space.
dibs,
It's
dibs,
so
dibs,
small.
Dibs, dibs, dibs. I love the weird shaped buildings. They're my favorite.
Yeah, and the Hobby Lobby is gonna be it's gonna be bigger because I have a ton of stuff to store. But once I get
What's up here?
just
Very
more,
easy approved. It's got trapdoors.
yeah,
That's
exactly.
everybody approved if it has trapdoors.
More storage, balcony
I can't get up the
Ah,
ladder.
this is a perfect kitchen.
All right, Millie has dibs.
Okay, so Millie gets to do the kitchen. Izzy gets to do the
There's a
bedroom. What's up
balcony.
here? Ooh.
I said there's
Wait,
a
wait,
lot
I
of
can't-
weird
I'm
like
not up.
doors and
Steady,
ramps and half
steady,
slabs.
Steady.
Sunny?
Study.
Steady.
Oh yeah, I could see
Yep,
that.
Yep, little
With a
office
desk
study.
here.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, maybe not a desk, maybe some shelving.
Yeah, I
don't
was thinking like a shelving unit of some sort.
Bookshelves.
plant.
Maybe
know. A plant.
K-Hug is just outside the window.
a desk.
There
would
should be
definitely
a plant
here.
here,
and then,
K-Hug.
then there's definitely, look, there's even room for like a little patio or something up here too.
Plants.
Plants.
Very
Lots of
precarious
plants.
patio, but yeah.
All the plants.
Oh, this is where you can do the tightrope. I
It was
missed.
supposed to be.
Oh, I also missed.
I failed.
It was supposed to be like a power line to connect the buildings, but tightrope works
It's
too.
perfect. It's
is,
very
like
Assassin's Creed. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. And this is the
Oh,
super
it sounds
tiny
so
space that
cool.
none of us are gonna fit in because the ladder comes up, and you just
Oh.
can't breathe in here.
Bet. Bet.
Is
E and I were born in small spaces. Actually, so was everyone in
yeah,
the world,
everybody
but
was
whatever.
born in small spaces.
Oh, it's so cute up here.
Okay. I see a reading nook or like almost a mud room or a laundry room.
This is the redstone area, Izzy.
Oh, this is
Laundry room.
This is like my laundry room at the corner store where I have just a.
Yeah. I think that's where I stole the inspiration. We'll steal from Millie this time.
That's okay.
I go down. Ooh.
And then just a random floor
This-
there, and then the only
And
redstone
green
I
shop.
have in storage is the shulker full of redstone. But
This is the tinkering study.
The workshop?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I forgot
All
what
right,
the word
you're
was.
welcome. Oh, it's dark down here. Oh, it goes on for a while.
it
What
goes
is
on
that?
forever. That's where I was mining
Is
the
this
other
your-
day.
Okay, that's your
His
strip
mining
mine.
spot, that's why.
I need to make a strip mine at my place where people haven't mined yet. That's
I
a
just
smart
needed
idea.
a ton of tuff, so I went straight down and found a tough
Yeah,
vein and
no,
cleared
I
it out.
need-
That's the only reason
I
I
need
did it.
all the tough.
Everybody
I
needs
always
tough.
need tough.
I know.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
Well,
It's tough to need tough. I know. I told
Returning
Oda, I
to my
said somebody
planet.
needs to sell it, and
I'll do it.
Do it.
okay, cool. I don't know. I'm down for everything and have time for nothing, so that's probably not a
That
legitimate
is-
offer.
That's exactly my
that's okay.
problem. Yep. That's why I have you three here. It's gonna be so much fun showing up here and not being by myself for a while.
Oh yeah,
Or not
I don't
feeling
know, that's
alone.
kinda
Abandoned the lighthouse.
that's kind of what my base is for, is to get away from.
Oh, well.
The opposite. But
The extroverted part of me needs to see people.
Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough.
yeah.
The small
I was very
extroverted
excited when
part of
Oda
me.
moved his villagers in next to my village. I was like, yes.
Aw, aw, that's cute. I do enjoy visitors though. That's why I keep asking for critique.
Ah.
Aww. You don't like critique, so that means a lot.
Yeah. I
Whoa,
know.
how did you just witchcraft? What did you do?
I know that was so
Whoa.
smooth.
You just did it.
I had no idea you could do that. Yeah.
There's one for each of us.
Yay.
Just
That's our new meeting
okay.
spot.
It wasn't
from
as
now
hard as I
on.
thought. Just when you did that, I was mind blown. That you just hopped through a window.
I just slotted myself in.
It's like the smoothest thing I've ever seen.
It was like putting a dollar bill in the coin machine. You were just like, "Zoop."
That's
Why are,
never smooth.
why are you putting dollar bills in the coin machine? That
What-
sounds
That is a
counterproductive.
good question.
Maybe it's not working for
You
a
can't
reason.
escape us.
No
Nobody
wonder this
expects
is
the
the
Spanish
smoothest thing you've
Inquisition.
ever tried to do. It's
Oh.
because you're not doing the other thing right.
oh, that explains a lot.
So yes on making us all wood stuff, and then you're gonna make another build for the stone.
Yeah. I got a ton of new builds.
Okay.
I'm gonna do like a fishing thing out over towards the water, maybe something else back there, and then yeah, I can put a. I've got so much room. I'm going all the way up. There's a terraforming going on, like right underneath that boulder hanging off. I'm gonna go all the way up this mountain, and then on top is where we're gonna enter Among Us when I start to build it inside this mountain.
Oh, cool.
I'm excited for
That's
that.
my plan for now, but
I
Among
still
Us
need
is
to
going
design
to
the
kick my
train.
butt.
I still need to design the train. I'm excited for that.
Oh yeah, the train.
2 more questions.
Yeah, 2 answers potentially.
Are you gonna move the storage yourself, or do you need me to?
I can totally move it if it's easier just to make. If I just move. Oh God,
Ow.
jeez, Louise.
Keep them
Keep
away
going.
from me. I'm doing art.
Good job.
I heard another one.
Emergency bed.
It's
I
very
protect you, Billy.
very dangerous here at night. That's my only problem. There is no safety.
Interior angels.
Uh,
Coming to the rescue.
well, I don't know what I was even gonna say.
You will move your own.
Oh yeah. If it's
Stone
easier, I
stuff
can just
and-
move everything out into Shulker's back in like the mushroom farm because hasn't been used in a while anyway. So
Okay.
it's easier
And
just to
then
flush everything
last-
out. I could do that.
Okay. So last question:
One room
are we
apart.
allowed to use your materials to do the
Yes.
interiors?
And that's what I was gonna
Sweet.
ask. Do you guys need? Is there anything that you use a lot of that I can help bulk get ready? That makes it like.
Spruce. But I think you have that.
Oh, hold on. Come in here and open the spruce chest.
Yeah, did you see my video?
I did. That's how I know.
It's on the chest, the third one up behind you. Will that do?
Yep,
Oh,
that's gonna
yep.
be plenty.
Yep,
Okay,
yep,
good.
He's got plenty.
How's your mangrove looking?
That one I
Oh,
need
yeah,
to
that's
go
plenty.
get some more, but it's that's a tough one.
I can work with whatever you have.
Okay, yeah. And if you need anything, if you're like, hey, I could use a couple I will 100% farm it to make your guys' lives easier. I don't expect you to go do all that. I will try to have whatever you need here. But yeah, feel free to craft out of whatever. I've got a bunch of weird stuff and a bunch of stuff back at the workshop that I can bring over if I need to. So, anybody want a
Oh,
piece of rabbit?
you want a piece there?
I don't think I've eaten one
Hold
yet.
on, don't look at it yet.
Millie, punch
There
me.
you go.
Spar.
Eh,
Spar.
eh,
Spar.
eh.
Spar.
You have full armor on.
Okay.
Mmm.
There we go. Raw rabbit's done.
That was supposed to be my first pet, and he didn't make it here.
Aw.
Why did you feed it to me? Yeah.
I just wanted to see if you would eat it. You were just a savage. You just went right in to hit me.
What?
What just happened?
Am I gonna have to restock my shulker store? Because I noticed you.
I've been
used
buying
it
a ton.
in your Yahtzee game too.
I've been buying a ton of shulkers.
Okay, I will definitely AFK over there again.
And the only unfortunate thing about that is you ran out of just chest, but I have like 10 double chests full
Oh,
of
yeah.
spruce, so that was totally cool. But I was like, oh, I don't get any more free chests with it.
Yeah, I'll need to restock that too. I literally have a box right here full of spruce that to craft them. I just didn't.
Hold on, I have this that
You're
I've.
good. Oh, you have tons of chests.
I have stacks
gosh.
upon stacks of chests for no reason at all.
Holy
I had to
cow.
burn through the spruce. I couldn't do anything with it because I was like, what am I?
Oh,
My box is full, so I just started creating chests out of it.
all right, I will stop.
Beats.
Okay, yeah, you did it. Okay, that looks way better
Yeah.
than my attempt. My attempt just looked like a giant black box. So
Thankfully, with our mod, you can just break them and put them in the right order and not have to worry about recreating it.
oh yeah, I wonder why they
Yeah, that's
stayed. I
better.
thought that was like a new thing of my. It's a mod. Okay.
No, it's a mod. Thank goodness.
They
It's
also
so
look
handy.
better with glow.
Lichen.
They look better
Yeah,
glow.
it took me forever to get. That's what that hole is. I went all the way down and found underground ocean and started. Yeah, that was
Oh,
everything in Yahtzee is glowing, and it took like 64 glow sacks, and that was everything I
in there.
had.
nice.
I have more. Where did I put them? Aha, right here. This is where
Mine's
I got
back
them out
home.
the other day. Here. Boop, boop.
Wait, where'd you
Wow.
get all this?
Oh, those under spawn. There's an aquifer down there where they spawn, and I just go down there and hunt them once in a while.
Oh, I love the sound. Ready?
Yeah.
I don't love the sound, but great.
Love the sound.
I'd also dye them white if they're gonna be neon.
Mmm.
Especially on spruce.
Well, guess what?
Yeah.
If I could just go to Hobby Lobby real quick, it's one of these.
Oh, okay. Unless Millie gets to it first.
No, I will not be beaten.
You've
No.
been beaten.
I'm the color lady. You forget. I'm the color lady. I have a whole
Part of
box
her
colors.
thing.
Well,
Yeah.
in the future that'll be faster because I'll know exactly where that's at. It'll be in the white box in Hobby Lobby, aisle
Yeah.
5. Cool. Well, I
Nice.
appreciate the help in advance. Like I said, I am in literally no hurry. I've got a bunch more buildings, a bunch more training trees, a bunch of other things going on, so I am not in a pinch for this. This is at your own leisure. If you're feeling inspired, go for it. If you need anything, let me know and I will gather and craft whatever. If you need a bunch of barrels or something, I can just make them all up and stick them in a box somewhere.
Cool. Well,
And I will trust
Can
that you
do.
guys will make it pretty. Than I can.
Oh,
Alright.
before I go,
yeah.
Kyler, I am
Oh.
finished using the crane.
That's right. That's right. I've totally
Uh-oh.
remembered, kind of forgot that I got to tear that down. I've also got to pick up Goose's equipment, so maybe I'll go do some deconstruction before I get some inspiration to build hobby. What are you doing? Oh. Oh yeah, that's not trained yet. That's wild. I forgot. Yay!
I did
it. Yay.
It's like, how are you
I
making
made a
my donkey
friend.
make that noise while it's tame? That makes no sense.
Oh yeah, and I need to talk to you, Eve, about the note that I left you.
The note. Yes, the note. I
Yes.
totally remember what that note was.
Can you read me the note?
I don't have it on me.
The note was, I need to talk to you about a curse because I don't know
oh,
if you noticed or not. But
What the?
there's-
oh,
there's
Millie!
something
Whoa.
going on.
That's not okay.
that looks cool.
Yeah,
Look
I
at
mean
the
it looks kind of
shading on
cool. I mean, I
that.
don't mind it or anything, but also
I mind. I don't
think
like-
I
it's
don't. How do I get some of that?
normal. Well, I think you have to go up into the mountain where I found that relic
Bet.
thing.
Where we
and-
going?
Come back. It's I don't like it. I don't like this
Oh,
curse thing.
We
and,
don't like it. Oh, okay. Oh, it's that kind of curse. Okay.
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet, but it sounds like it. I found some notes up there that I need to show to E, or you guys are more than welcome to see if you want, but...
Field trip! But first, how have I not noticed that? We've been here for 2 whole Minecraft days and your feet are bright blue.
Well, I've had,
She had shoes on the whole
I
time.
had shoes on
And
the whole time, so...
I'd also kind of be a little concerned if you were staring at her feet that whole time.
Izzy, you
I
need
mean,
to
lack
stop
of eye
talking.
lack of eye contact is a very real thing.
Well, let's all go get blue feet. I'm down.
Well, I'll show you. I'll show you the note, and then maybe you guys can give me some option. I think this is north. Is this north?
Yes, straight out this way. Yep.
I'm trusting you.
Come up.
Oh wait, no, I've been here. Am I
You
already
have.
cursed?
You found this thing, but I think it has something to do with this this letter that I found.
Did you
It's
die?
cursed. It's cursed. It's
cursed?
definitely
Are you
cursed.
back?
I came over here. My whole
Yep.
computer crashed. It's cursed. It's cursed. I'm leaving. Bye. Have fun. You're on your own.
Bye. Okay.
Bye. But yeah, I haven't. Oh, Kyler's going for it.
K-hug. K-hug. K-hug.
Ooh, beware, do not enter. I want to enter. I want to beware. Be aware, there are stairs down here.
No, it says you have been warned. Danger beyond. Stairs.
Oh, I didn't read that one.
You forgot step 2. Come on.
Forgot step 2. She's going for it. See, I haven't even been down here because I've been kind of little.
I got shaders. It's too dark.
I don't
I
know
still have
about
my white
this.
dye. Oh, here, somebody hold my map. I'm gonna lose that if I die to the curse.
Hold the torch.
Millie.
Do it for Matthew D. Because he specifically told us not to.
Is it your responsibility?
Oh,
I
there's a
think we need to
trial
make-
chamber down here.
I think we need to make sure that they don't die.
Oh, I wasn't prepared for this.
Ow.
See, that's what I figured it was because that's where the map is leading.
Ow.
Millie, why is this underneath your base?
It has to have been the training grounds for the people who used to live there.
What do you mean training grounds? What? I
Found
thought that
a
was
chest.
church.
He's
careful,
got a flame
Oh,
arrow,
there's leather.
but I'm in
Oh, there's
water.
cake.
I'm better than you.
Ah! Ah! Oh my gosh, I love this sword.
Oh, there's a lot of skeletons.
I
That's
can
not-
kill stuff in one hit. This is amazing.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh!
it's definitely not as hard once you're fully.
Ow! I got.
Where are they coming from?
Iron. Flower pots. If you see flower pots, they're mine.
Ow.
Ow, sorry.
Oh my gosh, who's got
Millie,
knockback?
I thought this was a church or something. Why would they need a garrison?
There we go.
I think that might be the last
Oh,
one.
I am.
Are
I'm on
you
fire.
okay?
I
got a
think I hit
key.
myself.
More keys?
I have a key. Yep. Wait.
Keys?
Is it
The
still?
key.
Oh, all the keys here.
Hold on,
Oh.
there's
How
a
many-
bulb here.
Did you grab one?
I did grab one. Yeah.
Okay. So you
I
get
love it when there are
Yeah.
emeralds in the flower pots. It's just
Yeah,
like Legends of Zelda.
Yep, you
Oh,
get a
thank
key,
you. I forgot about
and
these.
then you get another key. Oh, hold on.
I got a flower pot.
Oh, how many keys came out of that first one? Only 2?
I don't know.
Oh wait, I have
Yeah,
3
first
keys.
one I got-
Thanks,
Oh,
K-hug.
that's
Okay,
yeah.
so everyone
share?
should have 2.
There we have 2. Yeah.
I only
who's
have
got-
one.
Because there's 4 of us?
I
don't know
only
which
have
one.
one.
Which one said that? Okay.
You will now
It
have...
applies to both.
You will now
Thank you.
have 2,
you.
and Izzy, turn around.
Oh, thank you.
There.
I don't grab quickly. This is mine.
Oh, I fell.
But okay. Oh, do I still
Ah,
have the
no,
lore
no,
book?
no, 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 no.
What did you do?
Big bucks, no Emmys.
There's stuff up there now.
It's the gust room.
Breeze.
Blaze breezes, yes, breezes.
Breezes?
Oh,
Oh,
hello.
I like gust. Hi,
You don't want
gust.
those that we can put it in here. That's fine. From what I can tell, there
Ooh, I
was
got a
a
diamond.
war between 2 sides of these
Oh,
ocean of the ocean. And ooh. Oh,
Did you get
Is
one
that the-
too, Keog?
I
Is
think
it
I
the
just
bottle?
did.
What level is yours?
My inventory's full, so I'm currently
So much stuff.
Yeah,
on
I
it.
threw a diamond on the ground to get this. Hold on.
level 1.
Level 1.
Level
Okay.
1.
Mine's also level 1. I still haven't
Millie,
grabbed the
what
diamond.
level was yours
Is-
at when you drank it?
Oh, there was a lot of stuff in that. Millie,
Did you just break the whole chest?
I was gonna just put the chest down so you guys could put all your junk in it, and then apparently there was a ton of stuff in it.
I like all my junk.
I
Did
don't
the
know.
people in the garrison drink those?
Kind of
did
sounds like
that-
they did to be able to be very strong.
Do you feel stronger?
It's kind of good, not gonna lie.
Not especially, but
Kind of fruity.
do kind of feel a little bit like
I'm too
Give me a
short.
boost.
oh.
Sorry, continue.
I mean, I've been fighting a lot of these things this season, and last time around I didn't die at all, so maybe I am stronger.
Okay, so there's benefits to drinking those things, but evidently there are also negatives to drinking those things. You just came in here head on. Ignore Izzy. You just came here head on.
Yes.
I'm trying to find where wind charges. I don't see any negatives so far.
I mean, the one that had the trial chamber that Oda and Zinc went into is underneath the other what would have been an island.
So they
Oh.
both trained in these things, which
That's
means
what
they
I'm-
both likely drank those things, which means they both
Wait.
likely died from those things, Millie.
But it's possible that they like maybe it's this and then whatever is up on my mountain that's affecting me because I have been spending a lot of time up here. And, like,
Yeah, you have.
okay, I only spent a little bit of time putting the crane in, but I spent a lot of time building. So did you just? Oh, okay.
No, it was honey. It was a honey bottle.
And it was a disgusting
was like,
sound, might I
That
add.
is the thickest sounding ominous potion I've ever heard.
Just add a little something to it, you know.
Tyler has so many arrows in him right now.
What? Oh, look at me.
Why are they Nazi
He
spawning?
had more because he had so many.
How did they only aim at you?
I
They
think
knew
our
I was the
armor
most
has some,
powerful of the group, and they
our armor has something to do with
should
it.
we,
No,
should we
that's
take
definitely
those
it.
and study those bottles, or like maybe?
You
I
know
don't know,
what I
you're-
think we should do with them, Millie? I think we should not drink them.
Izzy.
It tastes good. I'm just a little sip. Just, you know.
Stop it.
Ow.
She has so many weapons on her right now. I just saw her.
Yeah,
pull through
I
every
can
single-
tell. You like that?
Oh, you pulled your sword
Oh.
out, and that was cool. Do it again. Do it again.
Oh.
I
Ooh,
am
hear
so
some-
much
Okay,
more
Millie, I think we
powerful
should
now.
get out. I think we need to get you to spawn. I think you need to get you away from here. I think we all need to get away from here after I get some goodies. Okay, so what did we learn from today's trip?
Don't
Drink
listen
more ominous
to Izzy.
potions.
No.
Yeah.
Opposite, Millie.
But
I
how
can't
are we
find
gonna
my
test
food.
them otherwise? If that's really what's causing it, don't you think I should probably
Drink
You
more.
know.
Oh,
I'll drink more. I'll be our test subject.
okay.
I mean, we don't know what will happen. She is a box. So,
I am a box.
Hopefully, being
I've
a
already
box
died
will-
today.
Yes, yes, you did. Very splatty. Very demure. Very oh, sorry.
Very cutesy, very demure.
Well, I guess if Izzy's gonna test it, she can test it, and then and you said I shouldn't be up here, but I need to build the keep. I need to like I didn't tell anybody this yet, but I had a weird vision, and it was the reason that I wasn't able to come to the party. Like, I appeared in this place, and I think I saw the keep. So I feel like driven to build it now.
All I
So,
got
yeah.
from this was Izzy should drink the potion, so
is
okay,
it
great.
You're turning violet, Violet.
Do you feel any
Nothing's
different?
happening.
Not yet.
I was gonna say,
not
she's
really.
mute. Oh no.
Oh.
I was focusing.
mean-
I'm a little hungry. I could use some food, honestly, now that I have a space in my hot bar and somebody stole all my carrots. Thank you.
It wasn't me.
It was probably me. How many more did
Thank
you
you.
have? 'Cause
Appreciate
I
that.
can't
But I don't remember. It's fine. I can buy more. Because I
Okay,
got a
so
diamond off of that raid. Sorry. Okay. Uh-huh.
It was duration 1, right?
Yes, it was only level 1.
Yeah, so it
Oh,
should
Hold on.
affect you
We've got another
less.
level
than...
1.
No.
Get rid of those carrots. Give me the thing. Give me the thing. Give
No.
it to me. Give it to me.
Nope.
I need more.
Ow.
I need more.
Where'd
Where'd it go?
Don't worry, Izzy. I have some more of them back at spawn. So
Don't encourage her.
It's for science. For science.
For
we've got to figure this out. We got to figure this out, right? I mean, I don't feel that much different. I mean, you don't feel any different, right? So, do you feel any different? You don't look any different. Of course, you're wearing your armor, so.
What were we talking about?
Should I be worried about that? But that's normal, right?
Yeah, that's
The-
pretty
don't-
normal. I don't know.
Spacing out there.
Brain fog, is that normal? All right, well, it is obviously a very, very busy day for us here in our little dystopian sanctuary settlement. Now, I have spent an absolute absurd amount of time emptying all of these buildings out, so when the interior angels return, they have plenty of space to... I forgot a box. That one's going to stay. But they have plenty of liberty and space to do whatever they see fit with these buildings. So we cannot thank those guys enough for all the work that they're about to put into each one of these buildings. And without further ado, that is the best tangent into the next... It's the rabbit killers! No! Get out of here! How long does this last for? It's really gonna do it, huh? Wow. 1.5 hearts. It is obviously spooky season. Witches are in full culling currently. We lost our rabbit and we almost lost ourselves. Well, that is not what we were going to do. What I was going to do is tangent into giving the interior angels some more work to do. Let's make sure we're good. Okay, and we are going to start on our little dystopian Hobby Lobby right over here. But before I do, I kind of thought about the naming conventions for our shops. I think it'll be funny. We're going to be a little careful about how we do this, but it might be absolutely hilarious to have our redstone shop, which is kind of our electrical stuff, be a Best Buy or some sort of electronic shop. Maybe give me some electronic shop names down in the description below. I figured for the wood shop here, other than just being lumber, maybe we can do like the Home Depot, my favorite place ever. Or like a Lowe's or something like that. Something that has a lot of lumber and extracurricular things for sale. We obviously have the Hobby Lobby. And then we'll have our Stony Bits, which I don't even know if there's a stone store. Is there a stone store? Is there a place where you buy stone? Let me know in the comments below on that one as well. But without further ado, let's grab all the gear. I've got everything we need in these chests. Check it out. Yes, the lovely colors, the opaque, the mute, mushroom, and bone, and all the pop-up colors that we need, and some of the trims. And then since this is our Hobby Lobby, it is going to be an assortment of colors, so all of our red stuff, pink stuff, etc., etc. Let's get right into this build. Let's go. Okay, well, there's a lot to uncover here, but let's go ahead and just show what we've done. There it is. I really love the way this build turned out. It's going to be kind of a focal point as you're walking into the settlement. You're going to see that right away. So I really want to make sure we capture these green boxes down here, little planter boxes on the second level as well, and the balcony boxes. So I really want to make sure we add a lot of greenery to that just to make this really pop. And I think we'll take some ideas from some of the other crafters, which we're going to go do here momentarily. But let's go ahead and take a look inside real quick. And let me show you what I got. Now, the floor is not done. I got some terrain to do over here. But you're going to get a full view of how large this place is. This is the largest building in the settlement thus far, hence it being a Hobby Lobby. Oh, there's supposed to be a door there. Oh, and there. We probably need to get a floor in here sooner rather than later. But we head up to the second story, another large open area. Now, I did tell myself, oh, we can just walk out on top of the planters. I did tell myself with this building I wanted to keep it open, a full open floor plan, no intermediate steps, just one giant open building with plenty of tall shelves. And maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll take out this mid-floor and box it in a little differently. I don't know quite yet, but now we got our last floor here. A pretty high ceiling, which is fantastic. A little patio to come out on. Check out the walkway, see people approaching. I kind of also wish now that maybe this is where my humble home would be, so that I can see everything from the settlement right down this alley. And maybe I need to get a hold of the Interior Angels and put a stop to them building in the other one. If we continue up the ladder once more, we make it to the lovely little rooftop. We have this nice awning, which adds a pop of color with the orange and the red. I did remember this door. There's nothing in here, just a little nook here. But I do like, this is my favorite part I think of this. This one almost is kind of involved with this tree. So, I mean, who doesn't like a little parkour action while you're hanging out at base? You can hop around. Now, the only downside to this is now we've got spawnable creeper blocks as well as all the other mobs. So we need to be a little bit careful. Leaves are not mob spawnable blocks, but all these terracotta bits may need to have like a string put on top or something, just to prevent any foes from spawning in here. And then just walking down this path under the patio, we come up the stairs and kaboom. That would be awful. Now, I guess I really hadn't thought of a floor plan in here. That's why it's not done. I think I might just go ahead and match the aesthetic of the other buildings. I think I used spruce. But let's head over and check those out. Let's remove all of this junk that we don't need. Let's fill in some of the voids. A couple of those, must be dirt. Make sure the doors are the same as the outside. But let's see real quick. Drop this off. Extra junk. In here, we have a tough floor, which I think looks pretty cool because of the tough walls down here. This one is also tough, but it's a tough... No, same design. Actually, they may all be the same. How have I forgotten? They are. Okay, we've got tough. Let's go get it. So the only upgrades I was kind of thinking is if you toss in a tough or two, kind of in a weird pattern every once in a while, it kind of breaks up the floor a little bit. So let's just add a few pieces in there, and then we'll just block the rest of it. And you'll see that you get a cool little floor texture. There, and now it's not a plain floor. Looks like actually we got a weird space here. So let's add, you know what, we'll add 3 in this one. There we go. And a nice little uneven, broken up floor. I like the way that looks. We might do that in the other two. Let's throw the rest of our doors on here, wherever they may be. Doors. Boom. Toss one there, and there. Let's head upstairs. And I believe we need a door here and here. That's for the patio. Perfect. Good to go. And that should be the final door. Yep, that's the upstairs. So that's the final door. Now we are officially ready to implement the new, what I am calling, the Hobby Lobby. Now we do need to change that name, so maybe we'll mix it up a bit. Just change it ever so slightly so we don't get in any trouble. Now, I did want to steal a couple quick interiors, and I think the Hobby Lobby is going to look best if you come here over to ThriftWorks and check out how they did these shelvings. I really like these designs. So it's simply just some trap doors with some boxes on shelves on half slabs. And this seems super simple. Now, we don't need a cast register. Would it look cool to have a I think it'd be kind of cool. And this guy sells some cool stuff. So I think we're going to do exactly what you see here. We're going to do some just standard industrial shelving for in there. And we're going to do it along multiple stories. I think we may need to expand. We see we got about 6 blocks here. I think our roof's only 4 blocks tall, so we might not be able to do the full shelf. It'll be touching the ceiling, which will look weird. But I like these signs that kind of hang down a little bit. So if we just have like red items and then have a barrel full of all the things that are made of red dye. So concretes and wools and flowers and all the bits and baubles that come out red. And that's the general consensus of Hobby Lobby. It's just all of our arts and crafts, the beautiful, colorful things that we can use in our everyday builds. I'm also going to stop real quick and grab a couple of these from Millie. Now, it's 1 diamond for 2 stacks, so we're a stack short. Maybe we'll do a little IOU later on, but I'm going to use this. Millie suggested earlier, as you guys saw, maybe, or if you didn't see, she suggested using this moss, the glow lichen, to just add a little bit of ambiance to the surrounding woods around our new settlement, just to keep all those pesky creepers and skeletons and things from constantly spawning and chasing us around our beautiful little place. Uh-oh, I've lost my rocket box. Interesting. Okay, so if we come back in here, I now have the necessary equipment to put up some shelves. Now, I do have 2 doors here, which make for a conflicting problem, and a lot of windows, which are breaking up my walls. So I'm seeing this as a central point. It's not centered with this window, but maybe that'll be cool. So maybe if we come in, we will have 1 shelf kind of in here. So call this shelf 1. I think we're learning here. How do I... Come on. Got it. And then shelf 2 has to be... Ooh, hold on. They put the barrels on here, so the next shelf has to be right up there like that. So that's the kind of shelves they do. Actually, I really like that. So if you come in, you bomb around here, got 1 shelf. I think we'll put another shelf. It'll be a little shorter. Like a 2 shelf here. Like a so. Actually, if we just do this, we can close all these. That's going to bother me. I know this one's upside down. Hold on. Okay, so you come in, we've got 1 shelf, 2 shelf. This one's kind of set back. We might have like a shelf across here or something, and the second shelf will be up there. I don't know if I like that now that these shelves are so close together. What if we rotate this one? Okay, now we gotta play the dangerous game of where do our colors go. I think I'm just gonna start with this tower and then work our way, and the last color be in this barrel. Crafting bench, always useful. I think that's all of our colors. We may find some kind of scattered about. Oh gosh, it's dark. It's real dark. We had a plate there and there. We gotta make sure we just don't walk by this and step on that all the time. That's fine. But now we're good to unload some of our colors here and decide where the crafting bench goes. Now, this is where these guys come in handy because finding a cool little area for this to be is totally up their alley. I mean, I might just put it by the door. It's a good spot. Let's unload our shulkers here. All the reds. Gimme, gimme, gimme. And now we can begin putting things away. All right, with all of our colors put away, we should have a couple empty shulker boxes here for future use, and that's exactly what I did want to do. But we do have some extra things like tinted glass, regular glass, and some weird stuff. So I don't mind the idea. Maybe we toss... Let's leave these 2 open. Let's just put our... Excuse me. Let's put our untinted glass, or our tinted and our unstained glass kind of in a box here for future... Oh, shoot, I forgot a block. For our future sorting items. And now, if we make our way up, we've also got this second story we just talked about for additional storage. We've got some guys in here. Now, this is our Hobby Lobby, so arts and crafts supplies, which means we've got some areas where we can put some more supplies. I'm not sure what officially will be here. We'll do a double chest there. Maybe we won't even have this middle rack. Does that look weird without a middle rack? I actually think that might help. open some things up. If we do that, we need to have a full block there, which is fine. We're going to have a still use the ladder here. We need a full block for there, but now we can kind of get down in here. The windows make sense. We did block a window. It's back there. Oh no, it's back here. Okay, but I think that's fine. And then, you know, we've got a couple extra. I think the barrels are the only thing that can go up here. I think that's still a barrel there. You know, a barrel over here, maybe a barrel there as well. But I think the space works out for a little extra storage. We've got all this decorative space they can use. And then we'll head up once we get a block down below. And then this will be our brand new home. We got a lot where we can kind of pick a couple blocks down here. I like this idea. I like this idea a lot. Okay, we'll fix our minor hole. Oh, geez. Anyways, we'll fix our hole there. I've got a random ender chest that I guess we'll just stick up here for now. They can move that if they like. I'm sure they'll have some decorative advancements to add to this place. Oh, I need to add a torch back, temporary torch in the corner there. And now I do have a couple signs. So what I want to do is I just want to guide these guys as they're making these upgrades. This is going to be, let's call it Hobby Lobby. Storage for arts, and crafts. So that's this layer. That'll make sense. I want to do additional decorative stuffs in this area. My personal room moved from original. So my personal room is now here, which I think is fantastic. We'll head back down. We can skip this, jump off this, around this, we're down. Let's head over here. Wood shop. Everything lumber. Everything lumb. Redstone stuff. Rest of building up to you. Perfect. On to the mushroom house. This will be our mushroom shop. We'll come upstairs. We're going to move this. This will be no longer personal space. Make pretty. Do whatever you think is best with the rest of this building. Well, that should give our gals plenty of things to work on in the upcoming weeks, months, or however long this kind of stuff takes. I don't honestly know because I don't do a whole lot of interior designs. It could take forever. It could take no time at all. We don't know. But I think I'm happy with the way things have come out. Now, I do have some lichen. I was going to get to that. I think I'm going to get to the likening and the vining of all these buildings. There is definite spots like around these green areas that I want there to be some vines dripping down, and then I'll add some glow lichen in there just to give it a little bit of flair, like up underneath there. On the back side of that building, there's a big green spot. Right in here needs some vines and lichen. There's supposed to be a bunch of vines on this building. There's quite a few, but there's supposed to be more and some more lichen. So I've got some lichen. I don't have any vines. We'll have to go see if somebody's selling that to pretty up some of these buildings. Give them that dystopian look, that overgrown vegetation's kind of taking over the exterior a little bit. But that's going to do it for us today in this episode. We got a lot done. We did, in fact, actually finish the Yahtzee building. I went ahead and put the 2 towers on as well. We didn't get to see that, but I promise it's finished and it's ready to roll. So I'm looking forward to some gameplay. We did finally get to speak to the interior angels and got everything we needed to go. We're wrapped up and they should be free to do whatever they think is necessary around this place just to add that little finishing touch. We got some extra crazy exploration done with Millie, E, and Izzy with that strange, ominous area that Millie has going on near the flower farm with that spooky leftover ruin bit thing that she's got going on over there. That was super interesting. But yeah, we've got a ton done today, including my favorite thing so far in this build. That building right there. Imagine my pretty mustache coming out on the balcony early in the morning, taking in the rays of sunlight the birds chirping, and the subtle rainfall that's probably going to occur. But that's it for this episode. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Give me some names. Don't forget, give me some names for these. I like the idea of like a Home Depot, a Best Buy or something. Just give me something different though. Minecraft it up. But without further ado, stay crafty, stay courageous, and as always, stay beautiful. Goodbye.